Callie, great race.
What do you mean, prove you wrong?
I was just trying to congratulate you, that's all.
Prove you wrong about what exactly?
I didn't mean anything by it. I was just saying well done.
By reminding me how little you actually believe in me?
Callie?
You are a piece of work.
But it was a great race.
You said you'd keep him away from me.
I'll talk to him.
How is he getting involved on comms?
Well, he didn't ask, he just did it.
Yeah, he'll do whatever he wants until someone stops him.
I said I'll talk to him. That was a great result out there today. Let's forget about your father, okay?
Yeah.
Good.
Looks like he's found someone else to talk to anyway.
Things are heating up.
Casper.
Hey, look, I've put some measures in place to clamp down on who can access team radio.
Thanks, I guess.
It turns out your father talked Mark into it. Said, "You're not going to keep me off team radio or on my own team." You know, something like that.
Yeah, well, Mark can be a bit of a pushover at times.
Yeah. Look, Davidov's going to be at this press thing later, so you don't need to attend.
Oh. Thanks for that, Casper.
Just wish I could do more. Look, enjoy some downtime if you can, okay?
Yeah. Thanks. Mum.
Callie, I just got your text. Prove him wrong? He's got a nerve.
He really gets to me, Mum. I know I shouldn't let him, but I can't bear it.
Him and his little games. Call him out on it, Callie. Say something.
I did. I spoke to him.
And?
He said he didn't mean anything by it. He said I did well today.
Unbelievable.
What else do you expect? An apology? I don't know what to do.
You keep driving, Callie. That's all you can do right now. The rest is just fluff.
If only it were that simple.
Oh, fair point. Don't envy you, darling. Not one bit. I'll leave you be.
Bye, Mum.
Already rumors swirling about the investments for Connor Sport. All right. Let's push on to the next chapter. Let's see what's in store.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
Trouble in the garage. Getting reports. A bit of confrontation down in the garage, which we thought we should let you know about. Callie overheard a mechanic bad-mouthing her, and she called them out on it. The mechanic called her privileged and out of touch. Wow. Yeah, no. Can't stand for that. Absolutely not. Featured article is out and extremely favorable to the team, with a lot of driver politics going on behind the scenes alongside Callie's turbulent relationship with her father. Perhaps making the article management focus was a smart choice. David Off was on top form and really charmed the interviewer. However, some of the other team sponsors aren't happy with your decision, believing that the drivers, and especially Callie, should be pushed as the face of countersport. Things to be handled carefully. How should we deal with this? This is going to affect the bonus. I don't think we can assure a top 3 finish, but yeah, I mean, you really don't want to promise something you can't deliver on. And with it still only being a second season of a new team, I mean, even a top 8 is difficult, especially in Formula One. So really putting your back up against the wall in that scenario.
Hey,
Guess who's on his way in?
with Davidoff?
He just called the office. Arrange him a lunch, he says. He treats the office staff like his personal assistants.
He shouldn't be a drain on our resources. Look, I'll talk to him.
Can you let the garage staff know he'll be wandering around down there, and make sure we have the usual room set up for him?
Yeah, no problem.
Roll out the red carpet. Davidoff's in town. Last I heard he was joining us in Singapore, but today he just shows up.
Don't let him get to you like this. We'll handle him.
Remind me why I went into business with him?
At least you have an F1 team.
For now.
Look, he wants us to succeed.
Doesn't always feel like it, Cass. I'll see you in the meeting.
Yeah. Callie.
People are saying Dad's heading in.
He is, yeah.
I thought he wasn't around this weekend.
Well, so did we. Listen, I heard what happened in the garage.
Oh, yeah. Look, please don't worry about that. It got a bit heated, but it's fine.
I can't have that behavior on the team. I'm giving the guy a warning.
Oh, is that necessary?
But it's not okay to talk about your own drivers like that.
Right. Well, you're the boss.
Yeah. See you in the meeting.
See you there.
Casper's a busy man. Phone calls coming in. I see the rumors are starting to swirl now. Jackson on the move. I mean, with the way his season's going, I don't know if another team would even want him though. Wants an update on the car. Tell him to watch the race. There's his update. Yeah, not good. You already had issues when it was Devon and Aiden, and now it's the same thing, maybe worse.
Could you take a look at this, please?
Ambushed? He was cornered by a reporter when heading out of the team hotel early this morning, asking if he regretted getting into Formula One. This, coupled with the already tense situation, may have made his response come across a little fiery. This might require some damage control. How would you like to handle it? Yeah, just try to brush it.
Everything else looks fine. It's just about that rear wing.
I don't want to sacrifice any more downforce.
It's okay, it's your call. Now, let's check the weather again in an hour.
Oi, oi! Did you miss me? Hello, sis.
Hi, bro.
Jackson.
Devon.
How are you, Devon?
I am excited. Very excited to be involved again. Now, you pretend I'm not here. You carry on, please.
Involved? How?
Oh, you know, just a little bit of this, a little bit of...
Involved? How?
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Huh. And what does Andreo say to that?
He'll agree, Casper. It's fine.
Were they pleased to see you?
People are always pleased to see me.
And what was your new role?
I guess you might call me a liaison. Yeah, I love to liaise. Dad wanted me to talk to people, keep people's spirits up, give some friendly words of advice, that kind of thing. But it was tough. Yeah, Aiden still had that ego. Still thought he was too good for the team. Wouldn't listen to Casper's advice, that was a problem. And then Andreo, he was worried about the future of the team. He had Dad breathing down his neck. And Callie, well, let's just say Callie wasn't really looking for my advice. The whole thing was a mess. I mean, honestly, I'd only been gone 5 minutes.
The two Connor Sport teammates not exactly doing each other any favours this afternoon. For me, they're a little bit too close for comfort.
What is Aiden playing at? Tell him to back off.
Okay, Callie, he knows.
Clearly he doesn't know.
Yeah, same old stuff. Jackson really wants to make a move out there, but Mayer, no chance, not letting him past.
Towards the Curva Grande we go. He's going for it. It's really close. It's too close. There goes Mayer's front wing. Oh, Aiden Jackson, what happened there? This now seems like a running theme at Connor Sports.
Yes, this race is critical for them. When are they going to just pull themselves together?
Okay, box please, Callie. Let's get that wing replaced.
This is a joke.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Yeah, copy.
Hit and replace your front wing, that's it. Or maybe that's just the first. In the world did Jackson hit the wing like that? Now we got Devon back. Ugh, so much drama. This should never happen on an F1 team. They might, I think they need to gut the team top to bottom. Andreo should sell it to somebody else. They just need a full scratch.
pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
So we still got to finish in the top 8. That's not good. We got 5 laps. Wow, we got a lot of spots to make up. We got red tires. That's good. That should be able to get us the fastest laps. This is Monza. This is the fastest track on the F1 schedule, so it's time to put it in. All right, let's go.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
For now. Had a feeling I was going to hit him. It'll be all right. Doesn't appear we got a warning, so we're okay. Just a little tire bump.
Ahead, please. 4.8 seconds.
All right, we had a lap car there. Got some more cars up ahead. Ocon's making a move. Same scenario as last time. All right, power down. Let's go.
Gap to your teammate ahead is 15.9 seconds. And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, look at Logan up here in 9th place. He's in the points. All right, we got 3.5 laps to get one more spot. Should be able to.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 4.4 seconds.
Got a ways to go, so we're gonna have to do some pushing. We definitely have the car though. We're dropping fast laps, so that's good.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
Oh, getting close to the edge there. Gotta watch it. We try to reel in Alonso. Starting to cut down that gap. Trying to leave him some room there. Don't want to bump into him. Here he comes. He's got DRS down the straight. I'm going to try to jump to the inside.
Come on, you can
break
win that
late.
pace back.
There we go. So far, so good. Should be able to build a gap on him now, I hope.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Hey, got around both of them, including our teammate.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Yeah, let's go. Let's push. Well, not like that. Definitely not like that. I think my tires are still a little dirty from going off there in that first turn. We should be able to get Norris though.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
He's not leaving me any room. Yeah. Playing dirty a little bit. It's all right. We got him back.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
So Mayer managed to pull it back in the end, but if this continues, Connor Sport are in real danger of sabotaging their own chances of a decent finish this season.
There is so much talent in that team, and yet they're their own worst enemy. The reason they're not making progress is each other. Ridiculous state of affairs.
And it's clear that Jackson continues to be the aggressor. Is it personal, Natalie?
Well, you know, it does seem that way from the outside looking in, but all I know is they just can't go on like this.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sports that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
Now, once again, another eventful race out there today for Connor Sport, Callie. Is the team sabotaging its own chance of a decent finish this season?
That's a tight one.
Absolutely not. We've already shown what we're capable of this season, and the car is feeling good out there. We're all focused on having as successful a season as we possibly can.
Everyone is talking about Devon's return to Connor Sport today, so is it good to have him back around again?
Yeah, I don't know. Tough one. He is a distraction.
The thing about Devon is that he has an opinion on everything, and if he doesn't have one, then he'll just make one up. We're not short of opinions at Connor Sport, so I guess I'm worried he's going to be a distraction.
Now, in the past, you've refused to acknowledge the role of your father in getting your current seat at Connor Sport. Why is that?
What I said was I'm here because I deserve to be. I'm here because I can drive. I stand by that.
Thank you so much for your time.
Go on then, let's have it.
That's no way to answer the phone.
Say your piece, mother dearest.
Fine, if you want to be like that. I did say you need to be careful what you tell the media about your father, didn't I? That was the perfect opportunity today to smooth it all over, but no, you only reinforced what everyone's already saying about you.
That's just how I feel.
Oh, you've got a stubborn streak in you. I think it comes from your father. Definitely not mine. He was always so determined, unable to admit to his mistakes.
What's your point, Mum?
My point is that nobody likes your father. Sorry. Just be careful, Cal.
Yeah. Thanks, Mum.
I'll let you go, darling. Ciao.
Casper.
Callie, debrief in 10 minutes, okay?
I'll be there.
And great race out there today.
Just doing my job, boss.
Yeah, and you do it well. You really help getting the sponsors off my back.
And that's what really matters, is it?
I guess not. No. But it all helps.
Happy to be of service. See you at the debrief.
I'm sure the debrief's going to be interesting. I wonder if Andrea will be there. He's not going to be happy with that whole situation. Your new superior? Oh, he doesn't quit. Team liaison. Yeah, he is not happy.
Slagging off? Hey.
Ooh. Scared the life out of me, mate.
I didn't mean to. Picking up any tips?
I don't think they like the short straights here.
You didn't mind them, did you?
I love this track. Always do well here. Well, used to.
How are you doing, Devon?
Me? Golden, mate. Loving life.
Yeah, sure.
You know what it's like to leave all this behind, don't you?
Yeah, it's the most difficult thing I've ever done.
Yeah, well, like that. But, I didn't choose this, Casper. I didn't.
I know.
You came back, right? How's it treating you?
Ups and downs.
How's our old teammate doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think he's happy here.
He still thinks he belongs in that top team, see? He's never let it go. That's the problem. You know, I could have a word with him. I mean, if you think that might help.
It's all a bit delicate.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, I understand.
No, Devon, I mean it.
Eh? Scout's on him, mate.
Hey, we need your input on this one.
An anonymous source has talked to the press about how Callie must not be criticized at Connor Sport. It sounds like it came from the mechanic who had a run-in with Callie in the garage. The press are really latching onto the story. Yeah, we can't do that one anyway, and I wouldn't want to because it's anonymous, so you don't know. Devon's just been in. He said the two of you had a little chat and that you both agree Aiden needs a bit of extra motivation. Is that true? He suggested setting an expected finishing position for him. Third? That's a little much. No offense, boss, but that seems a bit overly ambitious. What's your plan? Typical Devon, we have our projections and we'll stick with our agreed plan. Yeah, no. Third place, a podium finish? Yeah, that's crazy. The reporter didn't seem too happy, but took the apology on board and agreed not to pursue Andreo anymore. The story disappeared and the team were able to focus on the race weekend. Well, good, that's out of the way. Lucas's publication sent Amari in... Oh yeah, he was replacing him because we didn't want the connection to that. Okay, so there's no fear of anyone thinking it was a puff piece. Mari was pointed and strong with his critique around the troubles at Connor Sport. It caused a bit of a stir down in the garage. Morale has been a bit low this weekend.
Andreo.
Did you read his email?
I glanced at it.
He's a sly old fox at that one. Thank you for finding a place for Devon, as if we had a choice, Casper. As if it was our decision.
Yeah, I know.
How's it going with Devon anyway?
Ah, he's still struggling. But he does really care about the team, so, you know, maybe it'll work out.
Well, that's something at least.
Rather him than his father, right?
Rather neither of them, Casper. Anyway, I'll see you.
Yeah, see you. Davidov.
Akkerman. Look, I know it's none of my business, but that story about the mechanic's really blowing up. I trust you're dealing with it.
I'm going to clear everything up myself. I've arranged a press conference. I'll tell them everything's fine.
That's not exactly what I'd call dealing with it.
You want me to fire him?
Well, that would be your decision, naturally.
I'm not going to fire a good mechanic without any proof. The decision is made.
So be it.
David off. Man, he has to have his voice and everything. It's interesting. They have a full like breakdown of his condition. So that's the first time that's come out. Yeah. Well, the culture has not been good. So it wasn't good from day one. It wasn't good last season. Still not good. It's got a lot of problems. Aiden needs to grow up a little bit, no doubt. See what's going on with social. People talking about Butler being back. It probably doesn't do a lot of good, but what are you going to do? Yeah, thanks in advance. Off to the race.
Did Casper really want you to talk to Aiden?
I read between the lines. Look, Casper's good at lots of things, but I know people. Yeah, I know how to get in their heads. And I wanted to help Dad, help the team, so,
Leave me alone.
Listen, I'm just saying, mate, if you were such an incredible driver, you wouldn't be a connoisseur, would you? Sorry, it's the truth. No offense.
Or maybe I won't be here next season.
Dude, you know what your problem is?
Yeah. You.
You think you're better than the team. I remember when Aiden Jackson was just happy to be behind the wheel of an F1 car. We all liked that guy far better than this one.
You never liked me.
No. But Casper did. Once upon a time. Oh, you're different now. You think you're too good for the team. Your head's stuck in some imaginary big three-seat in cloud cuckoo land, mate. No. You have got to drive the car you're in.
You're lecturing me about ego.
A subject I know well.
Oh, right. I get it. So you're allowed to be cocky, but I'm not. Is that it?
There's a difference.
How can there possibly be a difference?
This isn't you. This isn't you, mate.
Oh, get lost. Be true to myself. Drive the car I'm in. The wisdom of Devon Butler. Should I be living my best life too?
Just drive the car you're in, mate, yeah? Ciao.
Marina Bay hosted a Grand Prix that briefly ran in the 60s and 70s, but the Garden City re-entered the calendar for good in 2008. We missed it for a couple of years, but it was great to come back to the Singapore Grand Prix. The Marina Bay Street Circuit then has 23 corners, 13 to the left and 10 to the right, taking us a total of 3.1 miles around the landmarks of downtown Singapore. An average lap speed around here, just 107 miles per hour. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and starting next to them is George Russell. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Verstappen, Leclerc, Norris, Joe, Ocon, Stroll, Jackson, Mayer, De Vries, Magnussen, Tsunoda, Gasly, Bottas, Sargent, Hulkenberg, Sargent. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Well, it's a beautiful night here at the Marina Bay Circuit, and as ever, a really enthralling Singapore Grand Prix ahead of us.
That's right, Crofty, and while there's not many surprises at the top of the standings right now, there's a lot to watch out for further down the pack.
One driver I'll be definitely keeping my eye on is Connor Sports' Aiden Jackson. He's been less than consistent so far this season.
Aiden, you know what you're doing here. Let's lock in and give it everything. Show us what you got.
All right, so now we're back in Aiden's seat. So we had some time with Callie, back to Aiden. It's interesting. Devon getting in his head, we'll see what that does. See what the objective is. I think we're starting 13th, it said. So Callie is to my outside. She should be on my left. So we're on the same row. Finish in the top 5. All right, we're off. A little bumping in there. Take the small warning. It is what it is. Those starts are very difficult. This track's going to be fun. There's a lot of braking zones, so if there's train of cars in front of me, it's going to be even more difficult trying not to rear end anybody. I don't know how I didn't clip the wall there. Slight bump, Perez on the other side. Oh, trying to give you some room, buddy. Easier said than done. Need a little bit of breathing room here. I think it's going to be, it's going to be tough to get around Verstappen. We'll see. But we are maintaining somewhat of a pace with him. Ugh. I think that's the second time I did that. Got too wide going in there. Now I've lost that. I lost the pace I was talking about, keeping up with Verstappen. We'll have to get back up there.
Okay, DRS is now available.
I definitely think we have the car. It feels good. Got a long way to go. I think that's the slowest corner on the track. Very tight turn. Yeah, I went in, I did almost the same thing. Not as bad that time, I just went too far before I made my turn. Going into that turn, so got to keep that in mind, try to correct that going forward.